Hello friends, welcome back in Cool IT Help. In this tutorial session, I'm going to show you how to use dark theme in code blocks on Mac OS X Catalina. This process is very simple and easy. I have noted down all the steps. We will follow one by one. So very first, please close the code blocks if open. Now we will follow this step 1. In the step 1, we need the theme configuration which is available on the given link. So just copy this link from the description box and open your browser and paste it in address bar. After copying the data, the configuration data, we will save it with .conf extension file. So here we go. And this is the website wiki.codeblocks.org. So I found some idea from this place. So here we have the theme configuration data in the XML format. We have to copy it and we will prepare one conf file to import this configuration inside the code blocks. So I am looking for the starting point of this file. Okay, we got it. So under this installation heading, we have to copy the file from this place to the end. Okay, this is the file end. So just copying all the data from top to bottom. Now I will open text editor. Then I will paste the copied data into text file. Then I will save it text file with .conf extension. So in the Spotlight search, we open the text edit. Okay, already there. So I just created new document for text edit and then pasted this data on this. Now I will save this file with .conf extension as I have told you. So you can give any name doesn't matter, but extension must be .conf. And we are saving this file on desktop. So this is the file and I have created a folder. So I will put it inside this. For testing purpose, I have already created one file. So I will overwrite this file to the existing one. So you can create one folder and put this file inside it. After that, we have to bring one more file and we will put that default.conf file inside it. Okay, in the next step, I will tell you how to do it. Now inside the node file, we have completed the step 1. Now we are on the step 2. We have to take the backup of default.conf as well as we will copy this file here on the desktop folder. To do that, please follow the instruction that I am going to tell you right now. For the step 2, go to the Spotlight search and here you have to type this approximation symbol / and type lib. Then you will see the library folder appeared. Just click on it and you will be inside the library folder. After that, we have to go inside application support. Then you will get the code blocks folder. Okay, now we have to go inside this code blocks folder. Here we will get our default configuration file. So we will copy this file from this place and we will make a backup of this. Then we will copy this file in the folder. So we are going to change in the default conf. That's why I have told you to take the backup of this file as well. Okay, before moving to step 3. Now we got the themes ready and we have a default file. Now themes will be transferred to the default conf. Now we are going to proceed to the step 3. In the step 3 we have to go at the applications folder, then we have to do the right click on the app, then we will go inside the contents, then we will go inside the Mac OS folder. Okay, I will show you. So this is applications folder, right click, show package contents. Now inside the contents folder, here Mac OS, just click on it. Okay, now we will get the file cb_share_config. So we have to launch this, do the double click, and guys you will see two windows. So minimize the first one and we will work on the second one. This is the config import utility. Okay, you can say that. Now we have a step 3 and step 4 completed. Okay, in the further step we will transfer the theme configuration from the source file to the target file, then we will replace it with original one. Okay, now click on this place. This will open a browse window. Now I will select the theme file that we have prepared in the step 1. So this is our colortheme.conf file. So I'm selecting this one. On left hand side, in the right hand side, we have to select the default.conf. I hope this is clear. Okay guys, now on left hand side and right hand side we can see some XML nodes. Actually this is representing the whole stuff in the default conf, but on the left hand side we have the ready themes. Now we have to transfer the themes from left hand side to the right hand side file. So I will put all these themes. There are so many dark themes and light themes, so you will get all the stuff in one shot. And go here, just select the default and do the transfer like this, and this will ask you confirmation. Just click OK, and finally all the nodes from left hand side shifted to the right hand side file. You can see bright yellow, dark gray, oblivion, solarized, and so many. Once you have transferred all these themes from left hand side to the right hand side, then click the save button. Saved. OK, now it's done. Okay, now the last step. So we will replace this default conf. Now we will use this file. Go to the library, application support, code blocks, and we will remove this original one and we will place newly created default conf in which we have imported all the themes. That's it. Close it. Close everything now. Now code block is ready to run. Now we will do it. Go to the applications folder and just launch the code blocks. Okay, in a very first you will not able to see anything. Okay, to check it, I will create one C++ project, because these themes applicable only C++ editor window. So I will create a simple project right here. Go to the news, then project, and select the console application. Click next, C++, next. Here we have to give the project title name. Click next, next, and project setup on left hand side. Now we will do a double click on this file. You can see guys, this is a dark theme for editor window applied successfully. Now if you want to change or if you want to select any other theme, so what you have to do, go to the settings, click on this editor, Then this editor window will appear, and go to the syntax highlighting. Then you can see the preview at the bottom, and there is a drop down in which all the imported themes will appear. So I have selected bright yellow. You can see this is looking very nice, and we have some dark themes, and we have some light color themes as well. So I hope you will get your favorite dark theme among these. So you can select theme of your choice from all these options. Also we have the sublime options. It's looking very nice. So only the restriction is with these themes, this is applicable with the code editor only. And now I will show you how to reduce this area of the row numbers. Go to the margin and caret, and on this top you can reduce the in row numbers, so this area will be reduced. So there are a lot of settings in this, so you can adjust according to your need. I hope you guys found this tutorial useful. Please like this tutorial and subscribe my channel. And guys, for now, thanks for watching.